How's it going, everyone? Javita here with an update to my bomb mining calculator. If you're unfamiliar with bomb mining, it's basically you're going to use bombs to blow up a whole bunch of rock. However, it's going to leave the resources behind because the resources have more HP. There is quite a bit of complexity in that resources do take more damage from bombs, whereas blocks have some natural resistance to it, but that is the whole purpose of this calculator, to basically figure all of that balancing act out for you. And so basically the first thing you want to do is to come over here in the planet level. You're going to select what level of planet you want to mine on. So if you're after gems, that's going to be a level 5 planet. Right there, that gives your target damage. That is how much damage you want to do total, whether you're using 1 bomb, 2, or even 3. I would recommend to try to keep it down to 3 bombs, since the durability reduction skill got a little bit of a nerf. So if you're using more than 3 bombs, you're probably wasting your bomb materials. But anyway, if you come down here, you can see what percent extra damage you need to be able to attain this particular category. So we have, an okay, better, and best type scenario of using 1, 2, or 3 bombs. So right here, if we kind of look, and yeah, here's titanium, and that is pretty attainable. 171 damage modifier for titanium to 3-shot rock without breaking the resources. So that is literally what I use. But now we have to figure out how to get that much extra damage. And actually, before we move along, if you're fairly advanced and you can forge extra damage onto bombs, there is a section where you can put up to 10 ranks of this devastating damage boon on your bombs. So you get all the way up to rank 10. That significantly alters your options down below. So right here, I'd only need 124 extra damage to be able to actually just 2-shot rocks. So that is pretty awesome. But anyway, moving along, so we're targeting, we want about 171 damage, and so I found a pretty nifty way of attaining that. So naturally we're going to want to max out power, and the damage epic down here will multiply power's effect by 3. Right there, that gives us a 120 damage modifier. And come over here, we can get some extra damage from the attribute bonus, and we can just do 5, but I actually take 4, and I'll tell you a little bit later on. We'll naturally want the bomb damage epic, because that's an extra 25%, and then 3 ranks of the bomb mastery skill. So right there, that gives us 175, and we're doing an extra 4% damage that we actually don't want to do. And the problem with doing extra damage is when you come over here, and so we need to use 3 bombs, and we're going to enter our damage modifier, so that's 175. And so right down here, it gives us kind of a snapshot of all the different possibilities as far as getting critical strikes. So as you can see right here, we have 0 all the way to 3 crits, and if we crit 2 times in a row, then we're going to break the resources. So red means you're going to break the resources, blue means you're not doing enough damage to even break the rock. And if I enter in my critical strike chance, which is 18%, then you can see that there's literally a 9% chance of getting either 2 to 3 crits. Most of the time it is going to be over here, so that is still pretty steep. 9% of the time I'm potentially going to be blowing up the gems I'm trying to mine. But if I come down here and take just 1 rank of attribute bonus, or remove just 1 rank of attribute bonus, that bumps us down to 172. Enter that in up here, and magically that puts us, even if we get 2 crits in a row, we should not break the resources, making it only a 1% chance that we're going to blow up all that valuable resources that we're actually trying to get. This does mean we reduce our luck a little bit, and as well as other attributes, but however, for bomb mining, I feel the added efficiency of not blowing up the resources has to outweigh having that little extra bit of luck. So that is pretty much the bomb mining calculator in a nutshell. Let's see if there's anything else I'm forgetting. Right here it does list the maximum possible damage modifier, so if you're looking and like, oh, I need 210%, yeah, you cannot get that from skills alone. You could try forging, but yeah, the more you have to forge the bombs, the more likely you are to actually ruin some bombs by either getting too much damage on them or maybe even like increasing their critical strike chance, or you know, there's all sorts of things. It is really easy to forge extra AoE onto bombs, but if you're trying to get extra AoE and damage onto the bombs, that's going to be a lot trickier to do, but certainly not impossible. But anyway, this was Javita. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and if there's anything you didn't like, please let me know down below. Also, if you like my channel, want to get cool perks, check out my Patreon page. Until next time, peace.